Hi guys, I'm Pritika and I am back with my next video on daily skincare routine, and this is my morning skincare routine with which I'm super obsessed. You see how gorgeous and radiant my skin looks. No filters whatsoever. Oh my god.
Alright guys, I'm super excited to share with you my morning skincare routine. This is very simple and you can do it in like 10 minutes tops. So without wasting any further time, let's just get into it. So first thing, you have to cleanse your face with a good sulfate-free cleanser. You can also use Neutrogena cleansers. They are also really good. I work with either Cheryl's, Neutrogena or Effaclar products. They really work well for me. So once that is done, my skin tends to get a little drier. So I need to first tone my skin. So for that I use this toner. This is the one that I made at home. It has rose water and tea tree oil. Also has some argan oil and vitamin C and vitamin E extracts in it. It really works wonders for my skin. So I'm just going to spray a generous amount of it all over my face. Okay, so pump has gone a little bad, so make sure you're very generous with the toner, because in summers your skin tends to get highly dehydrated, and this is the first and very important step that you cannot miss. Now I am focusing majorly on the areas that tend to get drier very soon for me. So once that is done, I'm going to just pack the product inside my skin. Otherwise you can just let it rest there and let it get absorbed. So once that is done, you will see a sheer glow on my skin already, because rose water is a very good toner. If you don't have toner with you, you can also splash some water on your face and let it dry on its own. Alright, so you can do that, or also you can get a good toner for yourself. Toners are very important, guys. I don't know how much I'm going to emphasize on it, but yes, it is. Alright, so once that is done and the product gets absorbed in my skin, it's so cool and it's so relaxing. It's just, my skin is prepped for the next step. So in the morning I like to keep it pretty simple. I don't like to complicate things in the morning. So here's this whitening serum that I bought from Miniso. And then I'm going to take just 2 pumps of that much. I'm going to rub it on my palms and then pat it on my face. Now because I have acne prone skin, I cannot rub my skin too much. Also I have very sensitive skin, so it tends to start burning and gets pink if I do too much of massaging on my skin. So I just like to pat everything on my skin. Also give your skin a couple of seconds between each step so that it gets penetrated properly inside your skin. And it's always good to use whitening serums for the summers, because your skin tends to look darker and tends to get dehydrated. So whitening serums help retain the natural texture and tone of your skin. So now I think it is absorbed. Yeah. Yes. So after this I'm going to moisturize my skin. So for the moisturizer, I use anything that's really lightweight. I either use Cheryl's or I use this from Olay. I'm going to show you the Olay one. So it's also a whitening product. It has UV protection. So I'm going to take very little amount of it, because my skin again cannot take too much moisturizer during summers. So I'm just going to apply it on the places where I feel that it's got really dry. So maybe a little here, it's got really dry. And my T-zone, because it tends to look a little darker. So now best thing about this product is it instantly whitens your skin. Again, because of the the holy colors and all that, my skin has become even more sensitive. So it kind of gives me burning sensation if I'm doing too much. So I have to keep as little as possible during these times. So now I have got a breakout here. I don't know if you can see it. So for that I'm going to use a little bit of tea tree oil. So you can either mix tea tree oil with any carrier oil, or you can directly do this. So I take very little amount, and again remember it's very destroy. So make sure you're like, taking very little and then just putting it on the places where the breakout has come. So this is my personal trick. I do it. So that's very little again. If you use too much, your skin might get inflamed. So don't use too much, just very little. And the smell is also very strong. Alright. In case you do not have a serum with you, then here's what you can do. You can take a little bit of argan oil, any brand. I like Passion Indulgence. You can take that and you can just take very little amount of it and pat it on your face. It's a very good serum. Can be used as a serum. If you have extremely dry skin, it really works for you. If you have oily skin, avoid using any oils for your face. Okay. Now for my under eye, I'm going to use a little bit of argan oil. I love working with argan oil over my under eyes. So just very little, maybe a drop of it. Just a drop of it. Okay. And I'm going to mix this with which one? I don't know how you pronounce it. I think it's Vetiver oil. This one, again from Passion Indulgence. So I've just started using this. It's really good oil, especially if you have wrinkles around or fine lines around your eyes or mouth. It's a very good product. So just take one drop of that also. Okay. And again, I'm going to mix these two. Both of them are quite heavy oils, so make sure you're using very little of it. So I'm just removing the excess, just that much, barely anything, barely touching it. And applying it here wherever I'm getting fine lines. And also a little under my eyes. So it also helps reduce the under eye dark circles. Little around the mouth where I'm getting some pigmentation. Alright, and the remaining I'm just going to apply it on my hands. It's a very good oil moisturizer for your hands and all. So I just stick the remaining on my hands. And then whatever is left, I'm going to pat. This oil smells beautiful. It's a root oil. It's a very good anti-aging formula. So just apply it all over around your eyes. Just pat. You can massage a little if you want to relax yourself a little. I love working with a lot of organic products, especially when it comes to an everyday routine. I'm going to take the same on my lips also. Argan oil is a very good moisturizer for your lips, so I'm going to take a little amount of that again. Yeah. You see the shine it gives? I really like the shine it gives. So yeah, once that is done, my skincare routine is almost done for the morning. I finish it off with an SPF. You can use an SPF that's very lightweight because all the products that you've used are very hydrating. So you don't want to use anything that's too much loaded with moisture. So anything that's very lightweight and mattifying on your skin. And apply all over your face. Now SPF is very important. Make sure you're not skipping it. Any brand would do. You can use Neutrogena SPF, you can use Cheryl's SPF, you can use SPF from I don't remember the name of the brand, but yeah, the La Roche-Posay SPFs, they are really nice, especially if you're having acne prone skin like I do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Once this is done, because it's too oily on my skin, I like to finish it with a powder or any loose powder. So I let it sit in my skin for at least 10 minutes now. And once everything gets absorbed, I use a loose powder and set everything together. So either you can do that or you can proceed with your makeup. It's up to you. So do this every day, no matter how late you are, no matter what time of the day it is, doesn't matter, but do it in the morning. It's very important. Alright, the next video will be on the night skincare routine, and I'll get my nails done, my eyebrows done, and I'll get back to you with